feel that you do not like the ingredients listed on the drink you get.
It's actually really cool.
Is this your guys' first time here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've seen y'all on TikTok though, and I really.
Oh, no
like
way.
it.
Alright, so you already know kind of what's going on
Yeah.
here. Alright. Let me give y'all some stickers here.
Oh, sweet.
Heck yeah! Thank you.
No, thank you.
I got an 18.
You got an 18. I think that's the Womp Womp. That is a orange Fanta, mango puree, pineapple peach, cream, and whip drink. So it's like a creamsicle, but a little more fruity.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to go with a 20 ounce or do you need a 32 ounce?
20.
20 ounce. Alright, sounds good. Get that together for you here. Womp, womp.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta trust me.
We're coming here all the time.
You made fun of me, but you gotta trust me.
I mean,
Hey, Dad,
you're
how's it going?
Freddy Raspberry.
We got the Freddy Raspberry for sure.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm sounding like in a scuba, but that sounds so good.
Yeah.
Have you been playing the Oblivion remake?
Yes!
Alright.
I've been playing it so much.
It is a fun game. I finally beat the original one like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I was like, when are they gonna make the new one?
Oh, really? Nice.
So there's like Sky Oblivion, and then there's the Oblivion remake. So they're giving us a couple different ones to play with. Oh, Toyful says, lands on Fizzy. Hello, one free blue tiger. Oh, hold on, tiger. Hell, you're streaming a lot, but I really need this stream. All right. Someone on stream just paid for a drink for you guys if you want to take it up.
Oh my god.
It is a Blue Tiger by Toyful Tiger. It is a Sprite-based blue curacao, honeydew, and pineapple drink. If you would like to take them up on that offer.
I would definitely take that up. I'm
Alright.
fine, whatever.
Thank you.
Thanks, Toyful. That was quick.
Thank you.
Let's
That's
see
awesome.
here. Let me get the Womp Womp together.
Oh, that's so cool.
Are you guys from the area?
We moved here from Bowling Green
Oh, wow.
in like February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very recent.
You guys are moving further east.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys missed Bowling Green. You guys got the Corvette Museum and racetracks and closer to Tennessee.
Yeah, but there's not a ton else to do there.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was like pretty well populated and busy out there.
It's getting that way, yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely growing a lot, but yeah.
I gotcha. Well, how are you liking Lexington so far?
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
It's so
Alright.
much better for us here.
Okay, good deal, good
Yeah.
deal. Glad to hear that. And you said you found this on TikTok of all places?
Yeah.
Was it one of the videos like all the fursuiters showing up? Alright. Are y'all in the fandom?
I'm
Kinda?
very fan of
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
My persona's a chicken.
A chicken persona? Dude, that's sick! There's the Womp Womp. And then let me get the Blue Tiger here. Well, there are a lot of furry meats here.
She's been slowly converting me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yeah, if you get enough drinks here, you're gonna just straight up become a furry. Like,
Okay.
pretty much 80% of the people come here are furries.
Okay, well,
Let me get that Blue Tiger for you.
it's happening at this point. I'm just accepting.
Yo, what's your persona gonna be? Is it gonna be a chicken too?
No,
Will it be
I
a
was actually
rooster?
thinking like a crow or a raven.
Dude, okay, so you guys are both avian types. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Crows are sick.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a persona checkpoint. You have to show me art of your persona.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as it is safe for work, we can show it on stream if you'd like.
I haven't drunk her in a while.
There is a pretty healthy bluegrass furry group here in Lexington that does a lot of meetups and stuff.
Oh, cool.
It's on Telegram though. Oh, you got some more whipped cream here. It's literally in front of me. It was in front of me the whole time. If all you need is that one drink, let's see here, it'll be $5. Sweet. You guys planning to go any cons or anything?
Not currently. I'm still trying to get things worked out with like my job and everything.
Okay.
So.
July 25th and 26th here, we'll probably have. Last time we did in February, we had a mini furry meetup here where we have like a dealer's den and artist style. It's like a small convention. We had about 1,000 people show up over the course of 2 days. So you're welcome to come by again. It doesn't cost anything to attend. It's just a fun furry market. A furry fair is what we call it.
That's making me so upset.
Here's the tiger for you. That's okay if you can't find it. Next time you gotta show me that.
I will definitely be back. And I will show her updated.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Have a great
Hope
day.
you enjoyed Lexington. Have a good one.
You too.
Hey dudes. What is chat up to right now? Let's see here. Off-road pause says, oop. Where'd you go? It's Chris Bay. Come to the free.
Is that Kohaku River?
Uh-huh.
Is that real honeydew in it?
Like honeydew syrup is what we do. But if you like honeydew, you're gonna like that one a lot.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. It is very sweet. It's a little more rich than the other sodas we have. So if you like sweet and rich, that one's for you.
I like more maybe refreshing.
Refreshing. I would probably point you toward the lemonades or the something like the Cloud 9 is also pretty good under the Sprite section if you're kind of looking for a more Spritey drink. Let me think what else we got on there. The Alolan is really good too. That's a lemonade with blackberry, strawberry, and mango. And then we put some boba in there. Popping fruit boba. That one's pretty good too. And then we have a rose Sprite, which is off menu. That one's pretty good. Rose and peach. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got like a 400 drinks, don't you?
Oh, and we mix them all up in here. But yeah, we take a lot of foreign ingredients and put them together.
That's actually.
You know what? I'm gonna do that honeydew one.
Alright, Kohaku River it is. You want to start with a small one just so you're not jumping in too deep, or are you thirsty? You need a big one. Alright, big one it is. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and get that together for you. What are you trying to order too? I can give you some time. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's Sparky. Let's see here. That's Tala. Another round of testing Tala drink to the next bean. Sprite Zero, Raspberry Blue, Raspberry Glitter, Cream, and maybe add something else if needed. Alright, can do. Actually, Stream just paid for a free drink for you if you wanted to take them up on that. It is a specific drink though. It's called a Tala, and it's blue raspberry and regular raspberry Sprite with cream and whip. You want to take it? Alright, sounds good. Alright, Tala, we got to take her.
Shout out to chat.
Yeah, shout out to chat. Alright, let me get the Kohaku, and then I'll get that Tala for you.
Absolutely, thank you.
Oh, thank you, dudes. I hope everyone's having a good Friday today. For most of y'all, it means that the weekend's coming. For me, it means I work for another 3 days. The weekends don't mean so much when we work every day, but that's okay. Alright, where's our raspberry at? Blue raspberry, regular raspberry, and then we're going for Kohaku, which is our honeydew. Blue curacao. Vanilla. Little karafisu. For those of you who are new to the stream, you know that this, or for those of you who have been in the stream but aren't new to the stream, you know what this is. This secret ingredient. The be all end all. Stuff's so good, man. We're ready to go with Sprite on both. Let's pull some Sprites into here. Sprite. Sprite. kind of raining over here today, so our traffic is gonna be a little slower. So I'll have more time to actually interact with you guys here soon. Oh yeah, that's a good shade of purple, I think. Tala Persona is a purple binturong with, if you've watched this channel, you might have seen them a few times in previous videos. But a purple binturong with little popcorn feet and little star sparkles. Really, really cute. Yo, the Tala be looking kind of crazy. Kind of reminds me of the Grimace Shake a little bit. I got that Tala and the Kohaku for you. The Tala was free from chat. Here you are. If you want to give it a rating for chat here. And then this one was $6 here for it.
Take apple back.
Yes, sir. So you can just tap here whenever you're ready. Is it good? What would you rate that from 1 to 10? 8.5. I think we cooked, chat. Thank you guys for stopping by. Would you all like some stickers?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Absolutely. How long have you been here?
About November.
November? Okay.
And I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. If the truck moves, I'll keep something here.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys for coming to Grey Line to support a small business.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, another satisfied customer. Let's do a little cleanup, and then I'll see what you guys are up to in there. So you gotta throw these back in the fridge. Take my gloves off. Alright, chat, what y'all up to today? See, Chris Bay TV says, come to the Fur Fest. Yeah, if you guys are in the area, I'd totally suggest you all come. It'd be a good time, fun time. Let's see here. Make sure I'm not missing any more donos. I think we got all the donos. Yep. Alright, let's see here. Number 15 Burger King foot lettuce burger says, wish I didn't live freaking 16 hours away. Raw. Dude, that is a crazy name. Number 15. Let's see here. Giffelbunk says, drink your whole stock through the screen, and I'm sorry / not sorry, Durgy needs sustenance. Yo, that's funny as heck. What's Toyful up to? Toyful says, one more free Blue Tiger. If Chef Lee and her mother are around, also give them a drink. Also check InstaChat. Can do. Chef Lee is working today. I did see her earlier, so let me put a Blue Tiger down for her. We'll go ahead and, I think she's operating currently, so I can go ahead and get that together and send it over there. Let's see, let me check the Insta real quick. Toyful always has something cool to share with the chat. What is Toyful up to? Let's check the Instas. Alright, we got a video. Oh my god, alright. I think it's Toyful's cat playing with their PC. Yo, what is your cat doing, bro? Oh my gosh, she just jumped on top of the PC. That's funny. If I had a very expensive, that looks like a very expensive looking PC. I don't know how to build PCs, but I would not have my cat around it. I'd be like, please do not eat, scratch, or jump on my PC. I'd appreciate that. Let's see, we're gonna put Chef Lee's Blue Tiger down. Blue Tiger. I'll have that made here pretty soon. Let's see what else you guys are up to. Chris Bay says, I'd pull up, but there's cicadas everywhere, and I'm not too keen on going outside at all ever again. Dude, the cicadas here in Kentucky are really bad. It is terrible. Let's see here. Bookie, oh my goodness. Bookie is a local. See, let me get a double tap and a Brandon Rogers, please. All right. are you on your way here or something? I mean, you've already paid for your drink, so I'll just make them for you when you come here. See, Bookie and Boo are two dudes that you've probably seen on stream before. They're both fursuiters, and you've seen them in the video where they are attacking the front of the truck, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were there for that. Yes, they were. It was pretty silly. But they are here very often, at least once a week. And I give them entirely way too much sugar. Let's see here. Mr. Purry says, I love your videos. Well, thank you. Rokubo says, Bookie and Boo, love those dudes. Yeah, dude, they come by all the time. Cowboy John Edit says, hi, baddies. Yo, that's crazy. Chat, they just called y'all baddies. Everyone in here is a baddie, I guess. That's crazy. Bookie says, I'm not coming, I'm just here to harass you. Don't worry about making them. Alright, I'll remember that the next time you come by. I'll give you all your drinks. LaMarlin says, don't spam. Thank you, Marlon. I appreciate that. Let's see, Dragoness of Destiny says, happy Pride Month. Well, happy Pride Month to you too. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm a Human 80 says, have you seen Carson's new merch? I bought a t-shirt. No, I haven't yet. I need to go check that out. Or maybe I have. Looks like we might have some customers. Hello, my favorite gays. How art thou? What you guys up to?
For once, we didn't plan to be here. We were driving by and like, wait, isn't this? It is.
Oh.
Like, I can tell by the big building. We're almost there.
We're almost a Fizzy.
Yeah, I had to stop to get stuff out of my car because I don't know how long I will not have it.
Green tire.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Brings Toyota, man.
tile.
Toyota, man. See, 12 says, one free Blue Tiger for a regular... Okay, Champ just paid for one of y'all's drinks.
Jesus
Another Blue
Christ.
Tiger.
I was
It's
about
Teufel
to
again.
ask- I was about to say I wanted the blue tiger.
Okay, well, Teufel's got you.
Sweet. Thank
Let's see
you.
here. Blue Tiger, I built my PC on my own. I'm not really bothered by her jumping on my PC. It won't get damaged, but she destroyed a chili plant I was growing. Oh no. Dude, my cat will destroy everything. I love her to death, but she'll just destroy. Alright. Blue Tiger.
Can I get like light ice in it?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
right. Now that you learned.
We will do, dude, I had a donation on stream from, who was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it was Kimba.
Is that
The one Cuba ice.
Yeah.
I think I already offered that to you one time.
You offered it to everybody.
Nobody would take it.
Correct.
Finally, somebody was like, I hate ice. And then they got it.
Oh, that breeze feels amazing. Everything else doesn't.
Dude, it has been so humid and hot this morning. I'm glad there's a breeze running through here now.
Yes.
When I got here, it was 90 degrees.
Oh.
And there's no AC in this building, so I'm like
Yep.
perpetually like on fire. I'm like,
I mean, at least you're by one of the doors.
that is true. I did not, they were trying to move me to the center of the building, and I'm like, no,
No.
I will perish. I will die.
I understand, but no.
I'm sorry the honeydew and the blue curacao aren't sugar-free, but I can
That's
put it in the
okay.
Sprite Zero.
Also, when you said light ice, I thought you just, yeah, the lights are right here. We put them
Yeah,
on
the lights, let me just put some, yeah.
We don't have
Let me
ice made of
just-
white.
God, what kind of establishment do you think we are?
Alright. Sprite Zero time.
Hard light construct.
Uh-oh, I think we're missing a donut here. Oh, it's SPC Lexington. Okay, I'm not gonna read yours yet because I'm gonna tell you a story about SPC Lexington. But basically, last night I had to go to Myers to grab some blackberries and stuff for breakfast. As I'm ready to check out, SPC Lexington spawns in, just walks into my render distance. See, I still can't stop thinking about that interaction yesterday. That was such a random moment. Bro, that was so funny. And then SPC Lexington's like, I'm gonna keep donating to your stream. Like, stop it, you're a local, you don't have to do that. You don't have to give me any money. You already come and support the business enough. So shout out to SPC Lexington. I was like literally just shopping last night, they just spawned in.
What even is that? I don't know what that is.
SPC?
That's just their username.
Okay.
Yeah, they're local.
I was trying to figure out if it was like an initialism.
Yeah. I was like Scott County, no. Chester-
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I was thinking.
No,
like
they're just a
PCA.
cool supporter of the business. I went to their school to vend last year, and they were like, wait a second, I seen you.
You could use glitter in this one too. It would look good.
It would look good, but I'm gonna put cream in this, and it won't look good.
That's valid. Shiny cream.
The cream negates shininess.
It does.
Blue Tiger.
Roar XD.
Roar XD.
I was looking at it right there.
Oh.
I had to repeat what I was seeing.
Yeah, it was like 11:30 last night. I was like, wait a second. I know you people.
It's 11:30 every night.
Oh yeah, that's just late night shopping.
11:30 p.m. at night.
If an 11:30 p.m. happens, then I'll be there at the grocery store for no reason.
We only ever like coming here on days that end in Y, thank you.
I think that's like, oh my god. Y'all are crazy.
It took a second.
Isn't that every day?
No.
Yo, no, Kinyobi ends with an I, sorry. That's just Friday in Japanese.
Ends in E.
I mean, Christmas doesn't end in Y.
Oh,
Easter.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Easter.
saying.
The 4th of July does, though.
The 4th of July does end in a Y.
Oh my god. I hate all of you.
Labor Day.
What drink it be for you? What it be, what it do?
Arbor Day.
Something with white monster.
Something, you want chat to make it for you again?
Sure.
Alright chat, I need 2 ingredients.
There we go.
Give them to me. We're doing it in a white monster.
I love white monster.
Do you want to say not?
What is Toyful up to again?
Not
It's funny how I don't know drink that someone was going to ask for. Also, I was thinking of streaming on YouTube. Well, not now, I don't. Alright, let me know when you stream, and I'll like just have your stream in the background while I'm working. Let's see here. White Monster. I need chat to give me a couple of good ideas for
But no passion
ingredients.
fruit. I don't think
No
they,
passion
I don't
fruit.
think they'd recommend passion fruit. But
Alright.
That would be a weird pull for people to spam passion.
Spam.
Some people spam random ingredients. I don't know. We got vanilla, we got coconut, strawberry, pineapple, raspberry, honeydew, blue curacao. We got blackberry, passion fruit. Wait, no passion fruit. Peach. Got lime, dragon fruit. Got what else? We got lychee, green apple, sour candy, cherry, guava, kiwi. So many things we could do.
There's 2 more I haven't heard you say. Grenadine and butterscotch.
Oh yeah, we have grenadine and butterscotch. Let's not use butterscotch.
That's like the
SBC
hard
Lexington
combo.
says, stands for
Butterscotch.
Storm Prediction Center, me weather. I thought it was standing for Secure, Protect, and Contain.
Ah, there you go.
Brokebell says raspberry. Alright, we got 1 vote for raspberry.
Yeah.
Winter Skulldog says raspberry. I'm a Human 80 says raspberry. Okay, so we got one of them is raspberry for sure.
Raspberry.
We got a strawberry. We got a coconut. Chaos says strawberry. Let's see here. La Inati says strawberry. Let's see, we got another coconut. Gizmo says coconut strawberry. Alright, we're getting a lot of strawberry in here. Someone says pineapple. Boba. How do you feel about boba in there?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Boba, strawberry.
Remind them that mochi exists.
We do have mochi actually, yeah.
Oh, so where is it?
Alright, we're gonna go with the strawberry, raspberry, and boba on this monster. I think it was mostly chaos spamming strawberry in there, but I saw enough other people go for strawberry as well. Alright, so we got raspberry, strawberry, white monster.
For right now, at least. Should be chillering. I forgot. Next time there's streaming and I happen to be here, I'm gonna get the shadow realm.
The shadow realm? Why would you do that to
Purposely
yourself?
send myself to the shadow realm. I'll just keep
some-
rolling until I get a 1. How's
You know,
that?
a couple people came by yesterday, my regulars, and they started playing Yu-Gi-Oh here.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they're playing Blue Eyes and Black Wings versus, I think it was Bestials or something. I can't remember.
I love the setup. I guess if you pre-make some decks, you can assume that it's not going to be trash. That's not a dig at recent events. That was just an in general statement.
Imagine playing a card.
Imagine playing a card game here.
Games
Couldn't be
here.
me. Couldn't be me.
I remember playing Smash Bros. Here.
I remember playing Magic the Gathering here.
And now somebody doesn't leave their Switch just hanging around.
It's almost like people will try and take my Switch off the table or something.
Did they?
It would attract a lot of people, and they'd wander right outside of the garage door here and just
Yeah.
wait for me to leave. And so I would just kind of test
That's
that
so
theory,
sketch.
and then they'd come inside, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I stopped bringing the Switch here, people stopped doing that.
Okay, that's valid.
Fully expected. Another, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not about to lose my Switch. I have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon to play. Thank you.
But what Pokemon are
Cyndaquil.
Nice.
Valid. Good choice.
I played Pokemon Silver on the Game Boy Color. Was my first game, so yep.
I was a gold kid.
You're a gold kid?
Mine was, I borrowed it from my friend, so I got to watch them play.
Oh dang, it's not the same. Okay, so just one drink today for you guys. Blue Tiger was paid for. Thanks again, Toyful.
Thank you.
That will be $7. This thus requires the parchment as proof of procurement of these fine elixirs.
Nay.
Okay.
It works because also furry.
And also, oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah, okay, we gotta go.
Is that for me?
We're gonna do large
Yeah.
shit.
Alright, have fun.
See ya.
I gotta pay you. And do you want to drink now or later?
I do.
Alright. Let me give you some money. How much? You want a sugar-free lemonade or something else?
Free, whatever.
Alright, I'll make it for you real quick. Sugar-free lemonade. Can't go wrong with one of those. Toyful says if you keep spamming, I'm gonna get the hammer out. Oh yeah, you gotta listen to Toyful. They will ban you. You don't want to see the ban hammer. Alright. Sugar-free. Let's do, I'm gonna give you the dragon fruit acai this time.
Okay.
And some lychee with that. This is sugar-free. Alright, here you are. Thanks, Michelle. Let's do a little cleanup here. For those of you who don't know, Michelle and I, we used to park outside when we first started Fizzy Fox, and they had their food truck and we had mine, and we were just kind of parked next to each other every day. So they served actual food and I just did drinks. It was a great combo. Their food is so good. If you like Jamaican food and you're coming here for the Fizzy Fox event in July, I'd highly recommend you try it. Let's see what they gave me this time. Alright, so we got plantains, we got jerk salmon, rice and peas, and asparagus. I'm very excited. I will eat this later. But not while we're on stream. Because we're working right now. Got a little bit of leftover Sprite. Alright, let's see what you guys are up to now. Hopefully I didn't miss any donuts while I was distracted. I think we were doing okay. Also, thank you guys for these suggestions for raspberry, strawberry, and strawberry boba white monster. Sounded like a really good combo. I think they're happy with it. Let's see here. Winter School Dog says, let's see, Fizzy, I love your channel so much, I'm gonna try to come to the furry fair if I can convince my mom, lol. If you're here, dude, I would be like, yo! It is gonna be really crazy here. Parking is gonna be a little slim, but I hope that you'll have a good time. It will be hot, but last time we had a really good turnout, and there were a lot of first-seaters, and this is a free event, so it doesn't cost anything, you don't have to register. Just show up and be prepared to just support all the small businesses that show up here to vend. Let's see here. Sparky Pokemon says, I gotta go, another drink for the next bean. I don't know about the Tala as a name, but maybe Cosmic Bearcat or something. Space/galaxy theme. Also, don't forget the glitter. Gotta have the stars. Alright. I will do it with the glitter next time. When I put the cream in it, I think it negates the sparkle. So the next one I do for you, it will be without cream. So let me write this down. And we're gonna call it, let's see here, Cosmic Bearcat. And then, let's see here, raspberry plus blue raspberry. I do have the galaxies here. We could do something with that, which is also raspberry-esque. Let's see, galaxy plus cocktail glitter. All right, free drink. I also got to make that blue tiger for Chef Lee. Let me see if she is still there. But thank you for joining us, Tala. I wish Tala would just move back to Lexington for real. Let's see here. Moon the Theory says, Fizzy, how do you get your parents to support furries? My mom says she will never allow me to wear fursuits. You basically have to come in at the angle of, hey, this is a hobby and it's something that I'm interested in. And when you show family members your hobbies and you start to show them, hey, look at the craftsmanship, the skill, the time and effort, and over time they'll start to understand, okay, this is like cosplay. People are spending lots of time, money, and effort into investing into doing their costume or acting out or going to conventions, and they have a lot of passion for that. I mean, this is kind of how like film sets started way back when we started, and playwrights. I mean, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years, people would act out their characters and whatnot, you know. So if you like start story writing, I'm not saying that this is like the path, but if you can like somehow convey to your parents like, hey, look, this is a creative outlet for myself, they'll start to look at it in that way, in that light. But what they perceive about the fandom is entirely off of social media or like the news, which doesn't, I think, accurately reflect what the fandom's about. They're gonna have like a negative stigma. So I have talked about this before, so I probably repeated myself previously, but this is kind of how I personally would go about that. My parents, when they figured out I was a furry, they're just like, okay, well, he's already autistic and gay, so, you know, whatever. They're just like, whatever. So now they're like very supportive of it, and they see that I run this business and I'm happy with that. So they're like, okay, I guess that's pretty cool. Oh, I guess my little guy's off screen. Here, I'm gonna point my camera this way so you guys can see him a little bit better. All right, there's my boy. He's just chilling. But I hope that answers your question a little bit. That was Moon the Theory, or the Furrian, who had asked that. All right, let's continue on. Let's see here. La 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 la. See here. Aaron says, are you part of the LGBTQ community? Yes, I am. And it's Pride Month. Let's see, I do have the flag here, and I was just talking about that. Let's see, Brogbell says, look, it's a little guy in his box. Yeah, he's just chilling right there. Oh, Kitty Sheep's in here. Yo, what's up, Kitty Sheep? See, I'm here. Hello, how are you? Dude, I'm doing great. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing good at school right now. We gotta play another match of shogi. That'd be fun. You gotta teach me, because the last time we played, I feel like we both didn't have like a solid understanding of the game, and I tried my best. Toyful says, waits for the next spammer to act up. Also, posting something on Insta to make you hungry. Also, fuel's expensive in Germany. Dude, yeah, when you showed me like the price per liter, I was like, yo, and the euro is stronger than the dollar right now. So the fact that gasoline, 9 gallons equivalent, which was 35 liters. I'm sorry, yeah. No, I think it was 35 liters to 9 gallons, I think was the ratio, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was about $83 USD. And I was like, dude, what the heck? 9 gallons of fuel? I'll go through that in like, I don't know, I get about 20 to 26 miles to the gallon depending on city driving. That would break me. I think that would actually break me. The nice thing about Germany is you actually have like good healthcare and public transportation. So hey, look at that. America doesn't have that. America explain! America! Okay, I gotta check out the Instagram though, because Teufels always got something to share to spice things up. Alright, let's see here. Holy crap, dude. You guys eat good in Germany. That looks so good right now. I'm really hungry. Okay, so this is like a gyoza, but it looks like it's fried gyoza, which in English would be like pot stickers. And it looks like some pork buns. Bao, perhaps? Bro's eating good over there right now. Nanja Korea. これはカツ丼のみたいなのやつだな. So this looks like a like chicken katsu, which is a Japanese dish, is what it looks like to me. And then looks like we have some pork katsu noodles. Not sure about the noodles because they look like udon noodles, so I don't think this is purely Japanese, but I do believe that the pork on top is katsu pork. And then it looks like you have a very nice looking drink. Way better looking drink than a Fizzy Fox, that's for sure. It looks alcoholic. Alright, I'm very jealous and very hungry. It's a Vietnamese restaurant. Okay, gotcha. So that would explain. Oh, Crispy says something. Cat pics. Show Kibby. Also, hi chat if you happen to open this again. Crispy TV is also in the chat right now, chatting away. They just messaged me too. They're gonna be an artist. I believe that they already applied to the Artist Alley or Dealer's Den for the Fizzy Fox Fair. So I have not been able to look over any of the applications because I've handed that responsibility to Knit and Kitten. They said I can't pick people based off of my bias of knowing them, and that they would run it for me. So I'm like, okay. Let's see here. Kitty Sheep says, I'm dying. I'm working at the college for the summer and I have carpal tunnel from scrubbing floors. Bro, you can't have carpal tunnel. You're like 21, 22. You're too young for that. Let's see, SPC Lexington says, okay, if my radios interrupt me with severe thunderstorm warning one more time when I'm trying to watch your stream, I'm gonna lose my mind. Bro, you gotta turn your radio off, bro. Brokubo says, I wonder if I can hear myself honk as I drive by. Wait, are you like driving by right now? That'd be pretty funny. You should stop in. Let's see here. Toyful says, that's my local Vietnamese restaurant. Dude, that's sick. OMG, I want ramen now, dude, for real. Let's see here. Violet Jaybird says, happy Pride. Yo, it is Pride. See here. Pause Free says, hi Fizzy, I'm at work. Yes, I got a summer job. Also, yes, I might come by the Summer Furry Fair. Dude, you should totally come by the Summer Furry Fair. I mean, you've already been by here before, but wouldn't hurt to come back again. I would make you another drink. Let's see here. Elijah says, how do I explain to my parents that a furry doesn't mean that we think we're an animal and that they have theory and furry mixed up, and I'm not sure how to tell them while also telling them I'm a furry. I just answered a question very similar to this about like 10 minutes ago, 5 to 10 minutes ago. But basically, you got to come in at the angle that this is a hobby. And you're going to be like, yo, this is a hobby. This is a craft. This is an art. This is a little different. A little different. There are some similarities, sure, and there's a lot of overlap between the communities. But at the end of the day, like if you show them like just media off of like news stations and stuff, they're never gonna like project the fandom to be, you know, really cool or anything. They're gonna be like, oh, these guys are weird and doing weird stuff. They're never gonna be put in a nice limelight or anything like that. See, Kitty Sheep says, all right, back on my head. Time to go back to work since my break is over. Thanks for stopping in, Kitty Sheep. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, Toonie's back. Toonie says, what do most furries have which normal people and non-furries don't have? I don't know, creativity? No, I'm just kidding. There's plenty of people that aren't in the fandom that are very creative. The anime community is one that I look at a lot. A lot of the cosplays that they do. You gotta be really crafty with some of that stuff because at least fursuits, there's dedicated, I feel like there's more dedicated stuff for fursuit making. Now that like TPUs, 3D printed bases and all that kind of stuff is coming out, with more technology is being, I don't know, readily available to us. Whereas a lot of cosplay, I mean, yeah, sure, you got costumes, you got wigs and stuff, but you got to do a lot of that crafting yourself if you want a very specific design t-shirt or a dress or setup like your anime character has. So, I don't know, you got to learn a lot. There's a lot of skills in both, I would argue. Let's see here. Walter Fox Official says, oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. My cousin does. He lived in Brazil for a bit. But I do not speak any Portuguese, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. Let's see here. Brogo says I actually heard my honk. Dude, I missed your honk. I was just yapping too much. I'm sorry, Brokobo. Let's see here. Elijah says, what languages do you speak? I only speak a little bit of Nihongo, which is Japanese, and then I speak a little English. I say a little English because I speak mostly Kentuckian now. I've subjected myself to the Kentucky slang and culture for maybe too many years now, so I picked that up quite a bit. Let's see here. Chris Bay says certified yappers. Dude, I am yapping so much. I was hoping we'd have some customers. It is kind of sprinkling, raining outside, so I'm not expecting a whole lot today, but that does give me some time to talk with you guys and see what you guys are up to. Crispy calls Kentucky accent y'all culture. That's pretty funny. Sound, see here. See, Sound the Perryton says excited. See, I'm a Human 80 says I'm gonna do a Cookie Run Kingdom cosplay this summer. I'm not familiar with Cookie Run Kingdom, but that's cool that you're into cosplay. See, Adeline says onegai shimasu, which is please in Japanese. What are you saying please for? Let's see here. Cinnamon says, if I dressed up as a Reese's cup, would I be able to get a free drink? I can't promise you a free drink, but if you showed up on stream and chat would be like, yo, here's a drink, they'd probably set you up. Let's see here. Kit says, I'm trying to make a fursuit, but I can't find any good fur or foam. Do you have any recommendations? Well, now that Joanne's gone, there's not a whole lot of like entry-level foam stuff, but fursuit supplies, How Fabrics, Etsy shops in general might have some pre-made foam bases for you. Those are the 3 places I would check. Violet Jaybird. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
What you feeling like?
Most just came to hang out a little bit, but
Okay.
I'll let you do your video thing today.
All good. Take your time on the menu if you need some time. I do have a free drink for you if you'd like to take them up on that.
All right.
It
what
is a very
flavors they
specific
have?
one. It is a blue raspberry and raspberry with Galaxy syrup Sprite. You want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
All right, let me get that together for you. It's called the Cosmic Bearcat.
Also, hey everyone, Pacer Coyote here.
1010. I think they're probably going to say hi to you. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, Toyful says something. Let's see. Toyful says, drop one more my favorite street food in the Insta and one more free blue tiger. Thanks, Toyful. Let's see. Mr. Purry says hi to you. Aaron says hi. Natsuki-chan says hi. They're all saying hi to you, my man. All right, let me get this together for you. 1010. I wonder if Anamoya will show up today. Alright. Let's do the, let's see, raspberry, blueberry, or blue raspberry, galaxy, yep, and glitter. Cosmic Bearcat. Let's give it a go. Let's see, we'll use the gold sparkle for this one.
Is that healthy?
Yes. I promise you it's not microplastics and it is actually very edible. This is an edible cocktail grade glitter, or cocktail glitter as they call it.
Interesting. Is it just like colored sugar?
What is this? It has a very short shelf life of 2 years. When I say very short, so, let's see here. It is, just says vegan, food grade, gluten free, nut free, and sugar free, so it's not a sugar. I just remember looking into it because I didn't want to put anything terrible in people's drinks other than all the sugar that I'm giving you already, because that's terrible enough. Yeah, just don't make it a habit to come here too often because it's a treat, not an everyday thing. But the fact that it has a shelf life tells me that it's probably okay. If it didn't have a shelf life, it would worry me a little bit. We don't have any direct sunlight right now, but let me see if I can shine a light on this. It is very shiny, very glittery, very pretty. Here, oh man.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's put this blue tiger up here. Alright, Toyful, if you send me more food stuff while there's food sitting in the truck, I'm going to be very hungry. I'm going to be really sad and hungry. Let's see here. We've been streaming for about 45 right now. We'll give it a few more. We're good. I think we're good on time. Let's see what Toyful's up to right now. Yo, is this let's see, bratwurst? It's a currywurst. It's really simple street food, basically sausage with fries, ketchup, and curry spices on it. Simple and yummy. I did have myself a bratwurst yesterday, but it was on a sourdough pretzel bun. So it's kind of like a hot dog. It was really good. Teufel's literally just trying to make me hungry.
Okay, now that's actually really good.
Is it pretty good?
Like, really good.
What would you rate that from a 1 to 10?
Probably an 8.
An 8? We'll take it. All right, guys. We got an 8 out of 10 on that last one. That was for the Cosmic Bear Cat from Tala. I'll have to remember that one. So it's raspberry, blue raspberry, and then the Pyramid Galaxy cane sugar syrups. Let's see here. Number 15 is still in here. Number 15 says, I'm going to go get some snacks real quick. All right. Let's see here. Is this Muffin65TT? Says, did you know that people don't have hydroreceptors, so they can't actually feel wet? I know I said this already, but you didn't see it. Well, I did not know that. That is an interesting fact. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Let's see here. Ace says, oh, I'm sorry, that was a conversation with someone else.
What's
Yeah, what's
up?
up, dude?
How you doing?
You did honk when you passed by.
Yes, I
I
did.
didn't hear it until I was like, oh wait. You heard yourself though.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a blue tiger for you from Teufel's if you want it.
I'll take it.
Alright. As soon as I put it up, Teufel, it's going out.
Let's go. Thanks, Teufel.
Teufel's literally paid for like 80% of stream
Bro
views.
donates so much.
Bro donates way too much. Bro needs to stop. Bro is like keeping Fizzy Fox going.
Dude, I'm so mad. I was planning on going to Ren Fair this weekend.
Dude, I wanted to go too.
It's gonna be fucking raining all week.
Oh no.
That's what I heard. I'm gonna check the weather to see.
Dude, so last week I had some fursuiters show up from the Ren Fair the previous week,
Oh, really?
and they were all still in their get-ups and their fursuits. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
See, I have like the last Ren Fair I went to in Texas. I bought like a little outfit, but it's not really gonna match the pirate weekend. I mean, I guess it could, but so I'm kind of torn on if I go whether I want to actually dress up or not.
I got you.
Maybe I just buy a new outfit like I did last time.
Get a fursuit.
I need one.
Get a fursuit. Do it.
The monies.
Oh no. How's your new job been going?
Good. I'm working now actually. I took a delivery right up here.
Oh, that's why you're driving by. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that
I
was
got
my
you now.
only, that was my only delivery for this hour, so I was like, shoot, I'm going up Fizzy.
All right. Let me finish this up for you. Let me grab my cream and whip.
I'm so excited too. The Final Fantasy set for Magic the Gathering came out
I
today.
saw that. Oh, it's today?
Yeah, well, the pre-release starts today, so it's technically not out yet,
Okay.
but like actual game.
I saw
stores
the
and stuff,
one-winged
so
angel, and I was like,
It's so good. I'm obsessed with so many of the cards from it, and they're
Sephiroth.
actually good.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm so pumped. It's gonna take everything I have not to buy.
Oh,
every
dude,
kind of
spend
weird
all
thing
your
they
money.
came out with. Yeah.
Spend all your money.
I already spent 150 on the session.
Chat. You gave all your paper away for paper.
Right?
Oh my
Pretty much.
goodness.
The irony of it, right?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Have you had the Blue Tiger before?
I haven't.
It's really good. It's one of my favorites.
I always just get the butterbeer.
Let's see, Teufel says, make Blue Tiger with boba, so Aussie lemon. Still waiting. Dude, I need to find a lemonade monster still.
Do they have a lemonade?
They have a lemonade monster. I can't buy it in bulk anywhere, and my distributor doesn't have it, so I gotta go to the store personally and go buy it.
I've never even seen it, but I don't really do Monster.
Yeah, I don't drink that much Monster myself. It's just, I get too much caffeine just makes me anxiety, and my heart hurts.
B12 because I'm B12 deficient, so it just like sets in my stomach.
Dang.
It hurts.
It just hurts.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't do like most energy. drinks,
B6 and
really.
B12 make my fingers and my toes tingle.
That's not
It's just what it does.
good.
It's a vitamin. Basically, you just have too much in your system, and your kidneys can't really process all of it, so it gives you nerve damage. It's called neuropathy.
I've
And
heard of
it
that.
sucks.
Yeah.
I was dealing with it for like 6 months, and I was like, why is this happening? And I thought it was my low and high blood sugar all the time. It was a
Yeah.
mixture of that
That's what I
and
would thought, too.
the vitamin D. So I was like, no.
Will it like hurt or just feel weird?
Not comfortable, and my toes would hurt in the morning when I wake up.
I'm sorry, dude.
But once I got circulation through, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do my job.
All right, my dude.
Take it easy, buddy.
Grazie.
Thank you.
See you, dude.
Thanks, Toyful.
Bye, Brogabo.
See ya.
Toyful says, make blue tiger with boba. All right. Blue tiger plus boba. It won't be as aesthetically pleasing, Toyful, but it will still taste good. It's because the cream mixed with the passion fruit boba does some funny stuff. It like starts to congeal and separate. All right. Dude, I'm getting so hungry already. I probably should have waited for my food to be ready before I started streaming. Let's see here. I support everyone says, what store did you get your furry head from? So it's not from a store. There aren't very many like fursuit stores, I would say. Online shops maybe. But this was made by, oh goodness, how did I forget? It's Capriki Fursuits. They had another name that they went by. But Capriki Fursuits, if you look them up on Instagram, you can check them out. What is their actual name? Why did I forget? Memochi. Dude, Toyful, you gotta quit with all the tigers. Free blue tiger, and goddamn it, I wanted to show Broco and Aussie Lemon. I posted it in the Instagram chat. Oh, you meant to show it to them. My bad, bro. I'll just text it over to them. It's fine. I misunderstood what you meant. Let's see here. Let's see here. Blue tiger regular. All right, we got 2 blue tigers up here. Let's see here. Venus says, I'm working on my yarn tail. Oh, that's cool. I had one of those for a little bit. Let's see here. I'm a Human 80 says, my brother just fell on concrete outside. My sister came in screaming. Bro, that sounds like a bad time. Make sure your siblings are okay. Starry says, best monster flavor is the gray one. Starry is right. It's the gay gray drink. It's actually very similar to the blue tiger. It's a kohaku mix, but it's blue curacao, honeydew, no pineapple, no vanilla. Actually, yes, vanilla. And then it adds sour candy on there. So it looks very weird. It's very gray looking, but it's very delicious. Cosmo says, am I gonna get my proto parts this summer? What color should it be? And Tanuki Rave. Okay, if you're gonna get your protogen parts this summer and you were going for a protogen scheme, I would... So there's this dude that got canceled lately. I think it was Chico Protogen. He was a Protogen store. He wasn't like delivering parts or something, but anyway, he made one that was really cool, that I thought was really cool, and it was based off an AE86 and the Subaru WRX STI. So they had the STI logo on the sides, and then the other one had like a 9K RPM rev limiter tachometer on them. So I was like, yo, that's really cool. So they went with the colors of the cars. So one was blue, and then the other one was black and white Panda Trueno. If you're a car person, I would recommend you go find your favorite car and base it off of the like a limited edition color series or color scheme off that. So if you like Honda Type R's, put the Type R badges on the side of the Protogen. That's what I would do. Let's see. Violet Jaybird says, can you draw someone a goober, please? Everyone should have a little silly sometimes. I'm gonna draw on this little cup for the next person. How's that? We'll draw something. I can't draw super well with the marker, but we'll try. What are we gonna draw? Alright, we got the eyes here. I don't know how well you can see this. Yo, this is not looking good. I'm trying my best right now, chat. I'm trying my best. Alright, I tried. I don't know how well you can see this, but it was a really silly doodle. Okay, we'll try again. We'll do another cup. I'll just keep drawing on cups till we get one that I'm really happy with. Let's see here. Fizzy Fox Echo. Bro just stole my emblem from my business. I feel like you're secretly bald. I probably am or something. It's like I have no hair at all. Alright, anyway. Let's see here. I did shave my head not that long ago. It was like 3 months ago I completely shaved my head. I usually do just shave my head though, because I'm tired of like, when I work in food service, I don't want hair everywhere, so I usually wear a hat or something, and I don't want to wear a hair strainer. But yeah. Let's see here. Let me draw another little thing. I'm trying to draw the best I can. Alright, we did a little doodle. I don't know if anyone can see this. I gotta put like my hand behind it, but there we are. There's our little doodle. He looks a little bit demented because the cup angle is totally weird, but I feel like if we put this in a drink and it had like a light background, you could actually see it. Alright, we did 2 doodles. We have one like totally silly looking face, and then we have one happy looking face. So here we are. Those are our doodles for today. And they'll just be randomly put into a drink. Let's see here. Violet Jaybird says, "Thank you, Fizzy. He's such a goober." Well, thank you. Alright, Brokabo's back in the chat. Alright, Brokabo. Toyful wanted to show you this from Instagram. Bro wanted to prove the existence of a lemonade monster. It does say Aussie lemonade at the top. It's probably backwards for you, but you can get them, and it looks like a 12 pack here. I don't want to know how much that costs. You can buy them on Amazon, you get like 12. Alright, it looks like I have to do an Amazon order. I like uninstalled Amazon because I didn't want to support Amazon so bad. Like earlier in the year, I was like, man, screw Amazon. But maybe I might have to go like find it myself somewhere. Also, Toyful, thank you for letting people know where we're located. Whose birthday is it? I think it's someone's birthday. Dubious Paul says, Aussie lemonade are like in every corner of the store in the UK. Dude, I've never seen it in real life. I only see White Monster, the pink one, and the original cans. And then there is the American one. That one looks weird. It's like red, white, and blue because 4th of July is coming up. We have different monsters, I guess. I'm not drinking the American one. I'm not that patriotic. Oh, let's see here. It was like 20 euro for me. That's about 25 bucks, $26 in USD, I want to say. Yo, Cosmo says, greetings from Finland. Yo, we do have quite a few Finnish people that show up in here. It wasn't Lorik, it was Hodis. Hodis sometimes pops in here, and they are Finnish, and they're teaching me Finnish words, and I've already forgotten everything. My uncle and my aunt, though, speak Finnish because they lived in Finland in the 90s. And people just leave their babies out and stuff. They're just telling me about like how different of culture it is, and everything's safe. Let's see here. Literally Cuphead says, happy gay month, fellow first. Yo, it's funny. Let's see, Hamburger says, hello from Slovakia. Hi. You guys are from everywhere. Let's see, Finn says, if you want, can you draw an Eevee from Pokemon? I don't think I can do it. I'm not that good of an artist. I haven't drawn since I was in high school, so that was a long time ago. That was at 2017 was my last year of high school. I'm old as shit. Let's see here. I've already messed up. We gotta start over, chat. Okay. Let's see here. It's because I draw eyes so angularly aggressive, because I'm always drawing like, or when I was drawing, it was always like dinosaurs and dragons, reptilian type stuff. I can't draw Eevee, chat. It's not happening. Yeah, no, I got this far. We gotta back it up. It's not gonna look cute at all. It's gonna look very strangely aggressive for an Eevee. It'll look more like a fox or a wolf, I feel like. Starry says, today's my birthday. Can I get a happy birthday, please? Bro, you don't have to send money for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, everyone, it's Starry's birthday. We gotta give them a happy birthday. Bro, don't send me money for that kind of stuff, bro. It is not necessary. It is free to be here. Toyful's reminded me. Oi, it's Starry's birthday. Alright, Starry. What are you gonna do for your birthday, bro? I hope you have something fun going on. Let's see what Starry has to say. If they have... List all the things that you're trying to do. Also, you can't really tell anyone your wish, though. What's up, dudes?
Hey, can I get a creamsicle?
Creamsicle? Absolutely. Creamsicle. I also have a free drink up here if you guys want to take chat up on that. They've already paid for the next customer.
Oh.
It is called a Blue Tiger. And I got one with boba and one without boba. It's a blue curacao honeydew pineapple Sprite drink. It is very delicious.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Alright, so one creamsicle and one Blue Tiger?
Yeah.
Think that'll do, y'all?
Sure.
Alright. Let's see here. Then just the one creamsicle today will be $5. You just want the 20 ounce, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. And this was paid for by Toyful's Tiger on the stream right now. There you are. Would you like a receipt?
No thanks.
Cool. Give me just a second. Thanks, Toyful. Boom. Oh yeah, we get to use our cool cups now. I need my gloves. Glovey gloves. Okay, you can kind of see the drawings a little bit better now. Alright, we'll do a Blue Tiger. And then a creamsicle. Is this y'all's first time here, or you've been here before, right?
I've been here, like, this is my fourth time.
Fourth time. Okay, you've been here plenty. Alright.
Yeah.
My bad for not immediately recognizing you.
It's alright.
Y'all got stickers last time you were here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Last time I was here with a friend.
Okay, okay. I want to take a photo of this. I just never draw on stuff. Alright, here we are. Blue Tiger. Here's the Blue Tiger.
Thank you.
And here is the creamsicle. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
What are we doing right now? Today's probably the slowest day I've had in like 3 weeks, and I want to say it's because of the weather. It looks like we're gonna get hit with a pretty good storm. Let's check the weather real quick, actually. Weather. Okay, yeah, we're getting hit with thunderstorms at 100% chance. It's 82 degrees, so it's pretty warm. Highly likely that we'll get hit with a some sort of like tornado warning soon. I think SPC was already telling me that it's gonna happen. With that, we'll probably have to start concluding stream because I have all the garage bay doors open and I gotta go shut all those, and I don't want to lose power. Brogubo says the storm's coming. Okay, Brogubo was literally just here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Year One Dragon's in here. Let's see here. I would come, but I've been too busy watching musicals, so too busy watching musicals to do much to get ready for the day. Dude, you all good? Year One's been here plenty. Let's see here. Timid Minds. Let's see here. This is the Chicken Sona friend from earlier, just popping in to say we loved our drinks and we'll definitely be back sometime. Bro, I'm so happy that you guys stopped by. Thank you for coming all the way over here to support the business, and thank you for joining us on stream twice now. I'm definitely looking forward to checking out your persona because I don't see chicken personas very often. I've only ever seen 2. And one was from an animation meme from like YouTube, like 2020, 2019. It was to a Jack Stauber song. So I was like, yo! Da, 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 da. Is Bookie still in here? I think I saw Bookie's comment and then it just updated. And I think Bookie may have like disappeared. Alright, that's alright. They come by here often enough. Let's see here. That one thing says, watching the stream in the middle of class. Bro, don't get in trouble, please. I mean, teacher, he's looking at his phone. Oh, it's Anthony. See, Anthony says, OMG, hi, Fizzy Fox. Bro, YouTube didn't send me a notification about you being live streaming again. Did I miss something? Nah, it's been a pretty slow, typical day here. Not a whole lot going on right now. I don't think we'll have any first seaters today because the weather that we're about to have is kind of nuts. I need to go and close all the garage bay doors in the in Gray Line Station before this weather hits. Because if the wind picks up too much, it's gonna knock everything over inside the shopping center. All the trees and all the papers, all the flyers, signs, menus are all gonna go everywhere. Yeah, it's looking pretty ominous right now. And there's nobody in the shopping center. It's pretty dead. Let's see, we'll read a few more comments and I think we're probably gonna have to shut it down. It's dark enough outside that all of the little fairy lights that we have on the ceiling are actually visible now. Usually when there's daylight coming through here, it's really hard to see any lights. Uh-oh, did I miss a dono? Teufel says I missed a dono. All right, I gotta scroll up. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? It was Teufel again. All right. Mr. Purry asked for a happy birthday for the cousin. Wait, is it their cousin's birthday, bro? All right, Purry. Mr. Purry, if you're still in here, happy birthday to you or your cousin. I'm not sure which one. Could you tell me which one it was? Mr. Purry. Where's Mr. Purry at? I'm looking for a... Who is calling me? Yo, Spam Risk is calling me. Alright. Let's see here. 502-789-9893. If anyone wants to spam them back, because my phone is pretty good about... No, I'm just kidding. Don't go and call that number because it will probably put your phone number on some sort of like call registry. And once it detects through like an AI system, it'll just spam you. So actually, do not contact them. Let's see here. Silly Skittle says, "Hi Fizzy, can I have a custom drink if I can? Can it be Coca-Cola, lemon, and orange?" You know what's funny? The original Coca-Cola had lemon and orange in it, and I think it still does, if I'm not mistaken. I need to find Mr. Purry's comment though, because I'm trying to figure out. Let's see here. Teufel says, "Imagine missing donos." Dude, for real. YouTube doesn't give me the notification for all the donos at the bottom. Like, sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Where's Mr. Purry, bro? Are you still in here? I'm just skimming through every single comment from top to bottom. It was their cousin. Alright, Teufel says it was their cousin. Mr. Purry says, yeah, okay, cool. Well, happy birthday to your cousin. How old is your cousin now? And are you guys gonna do anything fun later today? See here. Ginger's Got a Gin says Mr. Purry is here. All right, cool, cool. Sherby's in here now. What's up, Sherby? Let's see here. Wah, 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 wah. Violet Jaber says, I'm gonna do work stuff in your absence. All right. Are you gonna come work for the Fizzy? Let's see here. Smarchy says, Fizzy, stay aware. I've been watching radar's tornado warning, possible between 3:50 to 5 p.m. Are you serious? We're gonna get hit with another tornado, bro? London and Somerset got hit really hard a couple weeks ago, so it's been not great. Let's see what Mr. Purry's up to. Let's see, Sounds the Pearton says, Polish anyone. Oh, they're asking if there's any other Polish viewers. See, Cosmo says, the energy that you have in the customer service is so cute. Oh my goodness. Ramstick gang, can we see the Tanuki closer? Yes, absolutely. I'm still looking for a message from Mr. Purry because I think they only replied with yeah. Let's see here. But you guys wanted to see the fursuit, so here's the fursuit. He's in gay baby jail. He's just kind of chilling. I also recommend this bag. It's from Limey Cheetah. So if you want a fursuit bag to protect your fursuit, highly recommend this. Way better than using a cloth bag. If you're using a cloth bag, the cloth onto the fur will rub. This is a smooth, I want to say polyester type interior with this plastic nylon covering. It's going to protect your fursuit way more. It's not going to cause as much friction. It's going to be much better for your fursuit. I've already started noticing spots, I don't know, kind of getting matted. And then it was like starting to not comb out anymore. So I'm like, okay, we got to switch it up. So this bag does way better for that. Toyful says, a box is moving around the box. Dude, if I knew you any better, you'd probably be hiding inside here. I feel like you would. Mr. Purry says, I said we're going to throw a water party and she's going to be 13. A water party? Dude, sick. I need a water slide, bro. That sounds like a good birthday party. See, Ginger's Got a Gin says, reminder that spams equals timeout. Yeah, if you guys spam too much, I can't read anyone else's comments. So try not to spam too much. I apologize if I missed your comments. There are a lot coming through here. See, Rose Marin says, he's alive, he's real. Of course he's real. He's my boy. Let's see here. Judy Pink says, Fizzy, can you play your fan song for everyone? Dude, I have to. Let's see here. I give you specifically permission to do whatever the heck you want with it. All right, Judy Pink 02. We got to play the song. Dude, who is calling me right now? Bro makes a lot of music. This is Foxtrot Family Anthem from Judy Pink. Are these yours vocals? This is crazy. Hold on. So I used to work in a music store. I've already told you guys that. But we listen to this kind of stuff a lot. We listen to High on Fire, a lot of like Warped Tour type bands, pretty much anything heavy metal, between heavy metal and I would say like stoner rock and like sludgy, like Green Lung and like Funeralopolis by what's their face? Crap, now I can't remember the band. Monolord. Basically like weed stoner rock and everything in between, and then like hardcore. Alright, here's a Fizzy Fox song. So Judy Pink 02 wrote this. Are these your vocals, man? Because this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy good. I hope this isn't AI generated, this is like your actual voice. Because it sounds like awesome. Like, that's like professional music quality recording. Like, I worked in that music store and we had a studio in the back, and the amount of time and effort it takes, and then the mastering alone. So once you've recorded all the tracks, you have left and right pans of like all your instruments. You have to go through like Ableton and like start to level everything out, use automation just to get that fine-tuned mastering, because when you do a live recording, it's not going to have everything like equalized perfectly. You're going to have some mud in the mix. That sounds super crispy. The drums sound really good. The snap of the attack of everything is very audible. This is a really good mix. Really, really good mix. That was Judy Pink 02 who did that. Let's see here. Toyful says, posted what I'm listening to on Instagram. Toyful also wants to share a song with us. Let's see what Toyful's listening to right now. Is it Rammstein? Are we gonna get copyright strike for this? Hold on. Oh, it's a Warhammer 40k song. It's the Aeronautica anthem. Let's take this a listen. We're just listening to music on here. We're gonna get copyright strike from YouTube, 100%. It's kind of badass. The riff is really good. Chat, I think I could play some Warhammer 40k over there. Yo, this is crazy, like the animation and everything with the music video is insane. Chat, yo, this is crazy. Y'all listen to some really crazy music. If I were driving that kind of music, I'd be speeding, 100%. See, they said that they use vocal tuners. Okay. Dude, your musicality is like really good. Like writing that kind of stuff, trying to figure out like the melody, the lyrics and everything, like that must have taken a long time. See, Year One Dragon says it kind of sounded like AI song, but I don't want to accuse anyone. I don't want to. See, my voice is really deep. I just use vocal tuners for my voice, TBH. Yo, that's sick though. I mean, the lyrical writing and the finding the melody, the chords that work, bridge and chorus, it sounded really good. Brokobo is also a Warhammer fan. My neighbors are leaving. Let's see here. Cosmo says, I gotta go to sleep, gotta go to college tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and bye, Fizzy Fox and friends. Thank you, Cosmo. Thanks for joining us. Yo, chat, my food is over here steaming. I gotta eat that soon. I'm really hungry. All right, we're gonna read a few more comments here, and then we'll probably close it down for the day. Let's see here. Toyful says, Brokobo, he still didn't show my last round I played. Wait, your last round? What do you mean last round? What is Ginger up to? Let's see. Violet Jaybird says, I'm really hoping I get hired when I move up there next year for college. Yo, bro's coming to the UK, bro. When I say UK, not United Kingdom, University of Kentucky. I think that's where you wanted to go, right? Toyful says, I like speed. I am speed. Let's see here. Judy Pink says, my music isn't AI. It's all built on multiple platforms. All right, so Judy actually went through a lot of time and effort to put this together. Judy, I really appreciate you. You did not have to do all that for us. That is crazy. As a used-to-be musician, I can definitely see how much effort that you put into that. I'm actually selling my guitar right now because I just don't play music anymore. What instruments do you play, Judy? Because it sounds like you play everything. From the recording on the drums, the guitar, the riffs and everything. Yeah, that's hard to do. And learning all that, the amount of time and effort it takes to play all the instruments and perfectly, like how many takes I wonder that would take. Because for me, if I were sitting in my, I use Logic when I record, Logic Pro X for the Apple products. Oh, I gotta put this away. This is not allowed to stay out. Hold on. When recording music, it takes a lot of time, effort, and tries for sure. Alright, if anyone wants to buy a Yamaha Transacoustic guitar, I'm selling this for a great deal. New, they're like $700. I'm like getting rid of it for like $400. Let's see if it's still in tune. I'll play you guys one song, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Because I want to eat lunch. Lunchtime. Oh god, it's so out of tune. Hold on. God. Sorry, this is gonna take me a second. Oh my God. I was doing 5th fret instead of 4th. It's still out of tune. I can't do it. Yeah, no. I can't play guitar. That's why I'm selling this. Alright, I tried. It's so out of tune, and I need a tuner for this. But yeah, playing music is hard. Hence why I'm selling everything. Let's see, Toyful says, the last 40K round I posted on Instagram. Let me check that out. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. We're just chilling on stream. Ain't no customers here today.
Let me get a. Try something.
I do have a free drink for you if you want to take them up on that. It's a blue tiger with boba. It's pineapple, honeydew, and blue curacao.
I don't like boba.
You don't like
It's already
boba?
made.
It's a pre-made one.
Yeah, I don't like boba.
Alright.
I can't. I'm gonna take that. I like it. So I'm gonna say this. You're the only person who's ever got me to eat it
Okay.
in my drinks. I only can take it sometimes. The texture irritates me after a while. It makes me think of things. It's not okay.
Alright.
So
Understandable.
yeah. Let me get purple cream.
Purple cream?
Yeah.
Alright.
Purple cream. I don't want a small.
A small. Got you. Purple cream time. At least it's not as hot as it was earlier today.
I know. Change down tremendous.
Apparently we're supposed to get a tornado warning.
I know. We have one.
Usually my phone just gives me an insane weather alert sound. Alright, let's see
Yeah, I'm gonna
here.
leave this for you. You can bring it to me.
Alright, sounds good. I'll go ahead and get your change right now. Alright. Let's see here. Purple cream. Purple cream time. Man, you know what guitar I miss? I had a 1968 Fender Mustang. Had the original tweed case. That was a great guitar. I haven't played guitar in probably 2 or 3 years at this point. But I sold that guitar to buy an RX-7. That was the worst, best mistake of my life. Now I'm addicted to cars. Another thing I can't really afford, but I still put myself into debt for it. Alright. Let's see here. $10. Let's see here. I'm gonna go run this over, and I'll be right back. Chat, why is the sky black? It's not nighttime. So we gotta check out what Toyful's sharing with us. Lemon77 says, "Hi Fizzy, we love you from Wichita. Let's see here. Can you please tell my girlfriend that she should embrace who she is regardless of her social stresses? I love you." Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Let's see here. Lemon77. That was very nice of you. You did not have to send us anything. Let's see here. Please tell my girlfriend that she should. Dude, for real. It sounds like people probably in her, I don't know, immediate life are probably judgmental. Is what it sounds like. Unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of those people in your life, and you just have to ignore them. Because there are a lot of people out there who don't care what you do and like you the way you are. Chat, it looks like we're about to get destroyed by the storm. See, Lemon77, but thank you for joining us on stream. I hope your girlfriend has a better time with who the people that she's hanging out with. Whether it be family, friends, or like work acquaintances. Man, some people are just ain't it, bro, for real. But I just want to let you know, thank you for supporting us, and we support you. So thank you, Lemon77. Let's see. I think, let's see, Toyful's been waiting patiently too. Let's see here. Your phone be like, whoop whoop, get out of the tornado. Dude, for real. I'm going to bring you guys outside to kind of take a look at the sky looks like here in Lexington. It is not it right now. Let's see here. Let's look at what Toyful's sending us on the Instagrams. Bro be playing some crazy Warhammer. I don't want to know how much this costs, all these figures, but I know that they can be more than $100 for each of these little things. And if you paint them and sell them online, there are people who will buy these for thousands of dollars. Maybe I need to get into Warhammer. Just kidding. I don't have the money for that. But it looks like some crazy dedication. And I know that there's a few 40K stores here in town. Okay, some of these look fully painted. This is insane. Alright, chat. I'm going to show you what the sky looks like, and then we're going to end this stream because I don't want to die. It is sketch. It was just sunny and beautiful. It's starting to rain. Yeah. I think with this, we're not going to have any more customers because this entire shopping center is actually dead right now. There ain't nothing going on. We are probably going to lose power, knowing that we're in Lexington and we always lose power here, especially my house. All right, chat. Well, with that, I'm gonna just eat my food and close all the garage bay doors before I can't close anything, and everything's flying around in here because we have a lot of tree planted and they can fall over really easy, and the landlord will not like that. All right, let's read one more real quick. Let's see here. Sakura's back. Let's see. Hi again, Fizzy. It's cool to have that you have a guitar. You're really good. No, I'm not. You play violin though. Violin is hard. It's tuned in fifths. The action's high. There are no frets on violin. You gotta be pinpoint accurate with that thing. I've been practicing my vibrato on violin though. See, third stream in a row. You are a silly trickster. Sad I'm late though. Bye. Dude, Sakura, thanks for joining us, and that's really cool that you play violin. I am very jealous that you play violin because I can't play violin very well. I have a couple of them, but I'm not good. All right, chat. With that, I think we're gonna end the stream because it is raining, and I do have to run to the back and in the front of this shopping center and close everything up. So I'll let you guys go. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for staying with me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.